For both of you, the plea is identical. It's amended count 1 endangerment, a class 6 undesignated offense. So what that means for both of you is that both of you can be placed on probation. The probationary period could be up to 3 years. As a condition of probation, you could be required to serve up to a year in jail. If I decide not to place you on probation, you can be sent to prison. Anywhere between a third of a year up to 2 years. If that occurred, prison that is, you'd have to serve about 85% of the sentence before you'd be eligible for release. Then you'd be placed on community supervision 1 day for every 7 that you serve. If you violated the terms of community supervision, you could be sent back to prison to finish up whatever was left of the sentence. You could be fined for a felony up to $150,000, for a misdemeanor up to $2,500. Ms. Lisaius, do you understand what could happen?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Lisaius?
Yes, sir.
Did anybody promise either of you what's going to happen?
No, sir.
Are either of you being forced to threaten to plead guilty?
No.
Did both of you have plenty of time to talk with Mr. Pecoretta about this?
Yes.
And both of you read and signed the agreement?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you guys plead guilty, you give up your right to remain silent, your privilege against self-incrimination, your right to refuse to testify. You give up your right to have a jury trial later on where you'd be represented by counsel. You give up the right to confront and cross-examine the state's witnesses, have subpoenas issued, testify at the trial if you want to. You give up the presumption that you're innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in front of the jury, and the right to file a direct appeal with our Court of Appeals. Ms. Lisaius, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Lisaius?
Yes, Judge.
Do both of you want to waive your rights and plead guilty this morning?
Yes.
All right.